Guess who's back? Back again. Pow. Jay is back. Hey, hey. To lovers. Oh, oh. Okay. Hope you guys are having a beautiful day. First of all, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. What you doing? Just sitting here lurking? Alright, we ain't got time for that. Today we're going to the gym. I'm going to be using my bars. There's some plates in there. Now, mind you, my gym is not an equipped gym like that. I have a cable machine, a lat, pull down and chest press machine. Like they're all connected. And cardio machines. That's all I have in there. So I've kind of brought my own equipment into the gym. And I think some of the residents have started kind of doing the same. So I'm going to use some of the equipment that's in there. Today's video, I'm going to give you two different options. You can either, of course, do it if you have a cable machine or if you have no weights. I'm going to even, I believe, dumbbells as well. I came on here to talk to you about this workout I'm about to do. It's by Dr. John. I'm going to put his information inside of the video so you can go and look up his page and his website. He's an awesome trainer that's been training for over 20 years. And I've just been really reading a lot and covering a lot of his articles. So trying out some different stuff. So this is a workout that I'm gonna, like I said, modify accordingly. I'm excited about lifting again. I really haven't lifted weights heavy in, I know, 3 months. So I'm going to be graceful with myself, which is what you should do if you're just starting off. Ego, you have to leave at the door when you go to the gym. You have to focus on what you're doing, muscle mind, and remember why you're there. And build from there. I just wanted to come on here first, of course, before I got all of the footage, because I haven't done a talking video before a workout video in a minute. I may do voiceovers because I haven't did those in a minute as well. And I do probably want to explain some stuff just so your form is correct if you do plan on doing this workout, or if you're sending it to a friend that does workouts and goes to the gym. If you have equipment or dumbbells, we're still going to make this work. I've done it with dumbbells only, and modifications are my thing. So that's all I'm talking for. You guys have an awesome day. Let's get active. Let's get a little sweating in. I know it's a little chilly bang bang, but we got to fight through this if we want to be fine for the summertime, okay? Love y'all. Once again, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Send this to a friend. Bye. So we're starting off with Dr. Aaron's reminder, or he created a video that I'll tag in the bio of the McGill Big 3. This is just a really good one about them doing a lot before. I don't want to go into detail about it because it's detail that you would need to know, so I'm just going to make sure I tag the video in the bio so you can go ahead and look at it for yourself. But I've been including this inside of my workouts so far. So we're starting with front barbell squats. Making sure that your technique is pretty good on this one. Take down the weight if you need to, as I stated before in the beginning of the video. We're starting and making sure that the barbell is resting on our clavicle bone, or right at our collarbone, elbows up in the best form that you can. I'm trying it again, of course, with the barbell. I mean, not the barbell, with the dumbbell. And I'm just placing it right on top of my shoulders. And I am making sure that I'm having the same form as I did with the barbell, just giving you different modifications just in case you don't have all of the equipment. Cable machine is no different, same form. This one is kind of limiting me, of course, with how I can extend. So just make sure that you listen to your body, open your legs as wide as you need to so that you can be able to use those muscles, making sure that your pressure is in your toes and your heels. So next I'm moving on to the cable RDL. What I couldn't get inside of the video was I had two plates underneath it just because the form of using the RDL or the form of using the cable machine with RDLs is just not the best. So of course your preferred thing would be to use the dumbbell or a barbell. But of course if that's all that you have, I just wanted to make sure that I showed that as well. You're making sure that you keep the dumbbells as close to your legs as you possibly can. You don't want to be on the outside of your foot. You want your entire foot, those pressure points on the ground to ensure that you are pushing off the right place and pulling from your hamstrings, taking off from your hips, gliding, taking your hips all the way back and bringing them up in that same form. Not overextending. You don't have to squeeze your butt. You don't have to do any of that. The motions itself will work the correct muscles out if you're doing that muscle mind that we were discussing at the beginning of the video. I added a band for more resistance, of course, because I only have so many plates in there. Moving on next to the beautiful Bulgarian squats. So you're going to put one foot on top of the bench. You're going to already kind of do a match of how far your foot, that base foot, is going to go out because you don't want to be hopping around unstable and then attempting to do the Bulgarian squat because you've already taken a lot of breath. So you see that I am not directly seated up. I do want to target my glutes and my hams a little bit more, so I am making sure that the form is for my posterior chain. I'm pushing off that foot that's there. You're going to feel the burn when you need to feel it, okay? These are weight push-ups, so I've used bands with these as well as plates. I've even used a dumbbell. You're gonna just put it where you can. If push-ups are not something that's your strong suit, if you're still doing it on your knees, I would not advise this, of course. You saw how difficult they were. We're going into single arm rows. So that arm that you have placed on the bench or your chair, wherever that you may be doing the workout at, you want to make sure that it is locked and extended all the way out so that you are not being counterproductive with what you're targeting. You're using your lat muscles, of course, those back muscles, and you are pulling and placing that dumbbell right where the starting point is. Here with the assisted pull aparts, I had to make sure that if you see at the beginning my arms, my wrists, are bent slightly. I had to go ahead and make sure that I straighten those because in the smallest motions, you will feel the difference in your back. Pull apart as far as you can. Use a band that's best for you. Love y'all. Bye.